Now, even as the escalation is being seen in the northern part of Israel, which borders Lebanon, give us a sense of how far the issue of humanitarian aid being provided to Gaza has reached now. Joe Biden yesterday, of course, did say that Israel as well as Egypt have both agreed for that to start. But what is the timeline in which this aid is going to be delivered?
See, there has not been any specific timeline that has been given when it comes to the ensuring the humanitarian aid, but Israel has made it one thing very clear, that they won't be allowing any humanitarian ground from their land to the north of Gaza. That means they want this place to be cleared, and they want that these operations be carried out with immediate effect, and that's why they are made it amply clear that no humanitarian aid to the north of Gaza, though they said that they won't be hampering any aid that is going to the southern part of the Gaza until and unless this is for the Hamas terrorists. So they have made it amply clear that they are keeping a strict vigil on what is going inside the Gaza, be it from the Egypt or from any ally country of the Gaza, because they want the humanitarian aid to continue, but not at the cost of providing the weapons or other supplies to the Hamas terrorists that can help them in the war that they have started against the state of Israel. So now this is the strategy of Israel, that don't stop what is going when it comes to humanitarian aid going to the south of Israel, south of Gaza Strip, but on the north they want a complete check on what is going and what is not, and they want zero assistance to the Hamas terrorists in the northern region.
Right. One quick question before we let you go, Gursimran. Now, we understand that the war cabinet led by the Prime Minister met again a short while ago, and obviously they have taken certain decisions, but is Israel still looking at perhaps sending its soldiers into the Gaza Strip, given the fact that the situation and the narrative really seems to have changed quite a bit since the blast that happened at the hospital, and there have been a lot of calls that are being made for a calming down of the situation?
See, undoubtedly the situation has changed. The situation has changed from the time Joe Biden has taken off from the United States to the time Joe Biden landed in Israel. So this is all the situation has changed, because the incident of bombing of the hospital in the Gaza that led to the killing of more than 500 persons, that was something that has entirely changed the scenario, and now the world community is calling for the peace between the two countries. But when it comes to the on-ground operations, there is a full-fledged preparation by the Israel side, but what it seems that the next decision will only be taken once the Joe Biden lands in the United States, as the war cabinet meeting has been held, and it is expected that in a day or two's time there will be next decision that will be taken. See, it won't be easy for the Israel side to enter the Hamas territory, because the Gaza Strip is being ruled by the Hamas terrorists, and they know every nook and corner of the area, and they must be having a full-fledged plan, because they have been releasing several videos saying that we will be defending our territory. So Israel will be moving tactically, and that's why what they are doing is first wiping out the top leadership of the Hamas, and then they are doing is that to strike at the headquarters, intel bases, and also the key places from where the Hamas terrorists are operating, using the airstrike, so that the enemy is weakened before they give it a final hit.